From Miami-Dade, Broward, and the Keys, this is South Florida's CBS 4 News.
First on CBS 4 News tonight, an emotional story of alleged abuse. The victim of an accused sexual predator shares her story only with CBS 4 News. Good evening, I'm Elliot Rodriguez.
And I'm Shannon Horry. For months, we've been hearing about the sickening allegations against a former South Florida youth pastor accused of raping and beating young boys. Jeffrey London faces dozens of sex charges, and tonight, one of his victims sat down for an exclusive interview with CBS 4's Carrie Codd.
Why would you do this to me? Like, I ain't have nobody.
This young man, we'll call him Steven, says he suffered sexual and physical abuse for years, beginning when he was around 10 years old at the hands of this man, Jeffrey London. Steven says his parents allowed him to live with London because London was a pastor. Steven says the abuse occurred inside this Broward County home, and this one, Steven says at night, London would rape him and beat him, and then promise him gifts to keep him quiet.
I can give you money, games. When you get older, I'm gonna give you my car.
Steven says dozens of underage boys share the homes with him and London, boys who were underprivileged or without parents. Steven says London controlled what they ate, who they saw, and ordered that their doors be kept unlocked. But the abuse was a secret.
We was trained. Nobody knew about nobody.
Steven says London was in their lives, even at school, at Eagle Academy Charter School, where London worked as a dean of students. Steven says one time he acted up, and London punished him.
He brought me out of class, and he said, your punishment's gonna be having sex with him.
We were unable to reach the leadership of the school for comment.
It's the worst kind of torture that you can ever imagine.
Steven's lawyer, Brad Edwards, is representing several young men who say London abused them.
It wasn't just Jeffrey London. Many people let these children, including him, down. And all of those people should be held accountable and should accept responsibility. Truthfully, that's what should happen.
Steven is angry and says London corrupted religion to prey on vulnerable children.
This man is pure evil. A youth pastor, child molesting the youth. That's the perfect summary for his whole creation.
Jeffrey London is locked up in jail without bond. He'll be back in court next month. The victim, Steven, is trying to move on with his life, getting his education, going to counseling, and relying on his faith to get him through. In Fort Lauderdale, Carrie Codd, CBS 4 News Tonight.